A's Extra.
Welcome back on the Anglers Extra pregame show. The Chatham A's getting set to take on the Orleans Firebirds on the Cape Cod Baseball Network. Time for Catch of the Day. I'm Cooper Boardman, and that's Ty Madden of the University of Texas. Ty, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm outstanding. Let's start by talking about last night. Your Texas teammate Colby Kupacek goes out there. He throws 5 innings, gives up a couple of runs, but strikes out 8. What'd you make of it?
He's looking really good. He's finally getting that confidence and getting in a groove, and he's taking some big strides up here.
You say anything to him?
Just messing around with him a little bit, but we're having fun up here.
What's it like to go from Texas and now get an opportunity to play on the Cape with your Texas teammate?
It's fun. We've just grown closer after these last couple of weeks, and we've had a blast.
You just told me you drove from Cypress, Texas, all the way up here. You stopped in, what, Memphis and New York City?
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was crazy. We actually didn't get too tired. We just kind of grinded it out, and we made some fun out of it.
Best place you saw along the road?
Oh, I don't know. We saw a lot of trees, about 300 miles worth of trees.
Fair enough. Yeah, you hit a certain stretch in America, and that's all you see, right?
That's all it was on highways.
All right, let's talk a little bit of baseball for you. Now, about a few weeks into this 2019 season, what do you make of your time so far on the Cape?
Just trying to expand my breaking balls and my changeups and really just grow on my secondary. And Cookie's been there with me a lot, trying to help, and I think that's what it's going to take to get to the next level.
What's been the process like working with Dennis Cook?
It's awesome. He speaks to us that we know how to translate. He dumbs it down, and yeah, he's been great. He's helping all of us.
For you, what's been the most difficult part of working on these secondary pitches?
Just consistency with release. It's hard to get that same point over and over and over again.
For you, a good year at the University of Texas. What do you make of the spring for you guys?
We got a lot of work to do. That's about it.
Well, so far it looks pretty good with the two of you guys on the mat. Off the field, what have you been doing to enjoy the Cape?
Me and Ben started Game of Thrones. We've been grinding on Game of Thrones these last couple of weeks, and we've gone to the beach a couple times.
Okay. I've never seen Game of Thrones. Is it worth the time?
Yeah, we started it was literally the first week we talked about it, hey, have you seen it? I was like, no, neither have I. And we decided we'd sit down for the rest of the summer and watch it, and we've gone through about 5 seasons so far.
I'm going to need to check in later in the season and ask you a little bit more about that. You've got about a month to go here on the Cape. What's your goal with Chatham?
I think we had the team to win it, and I think nobody should expect anything less than that.
I asked Dawson yesterday what makes this team so close, because a lot of times in summer ball, honestly, guys just want to go home. What makes this team actually want to win the thing?
I think we're just having fun. Since the beginning, we've all kind of clicked, and that's really hard for a group of guys all over the country to different backgrounds to come together, but we've all gotten pretty close, and we're out here having fun.
Ty, thanks so much.
Thank you.
That's Ty Madden of the University of Texas. Today's Catch of the Day. The Anglers Extra pregame show continues now with Josh Schaefer. Josh?